A head-on collision that sent 5 people to hospital is raising questions once again about the only road in and out of Sooke. It happened on Friday night and closed the road for 6 hours, stranding drivers on either side. Now, safety experts are echoing what the people of Sooke have been saying for years. The road needs an upgrade. 2 mangled vehicles and 5 people sent to hospital, including 10-year-old and 6-year-old girls riding with their grandparents. Sooke RCMP say the driver of the other vehicle appears to have fallen asleep, and that's what caused the head-on collision Friday night west of town.
My heart goes out to the individuals who are completely innocent, doing everything right in their own lane, and I mean, that's just awful.
The driver can fall asleep anywhere, but the winding road on either side of Sooke has been the subject of criticism for years, and everyone has an opinion.
It needs to be wider. There's too many cars.
I think the highway out could stand some straightening around the rock bluffs and the really narrow spots.
I think there needs to be something done, but I'm really not quite sure. There's no shoulders at all, but you're sort of got forest on either side.
The chair of the CRD's Traffic Safety Commission says with safety improvements underway on the Malahat, it's time to turn our attention to Highway 14.
With the land opening up to the west of Port Renfrew and towards that way, we're going to see more and more people using those roads. Absolutely no question.
And that means more people waiting for hours as traffic analysts examine accident scenes. He suggests improving safety along some of the highway's most notorious corners, but says before anything's going to happen, voters need to let elected officials know what they will and won't put up with.
I know I was living in Ontario before I came to BC a long time ago, 35 years ago, but there were a few things like those left turns across the Pepe Highway that I just thought, my gosh, this is just totally hokey. And no way they'd be allowed in Ontario. And yet 35 years later, they're still here.
Some in Sooke believe the road is just fine the way it is. The problem lies with drivers.
I remember the expression from one of the RCMP a few years back, the typical situation when you get a crash is the road winds and the driver doesn't.